Welcome back, everyone, to the GOATcast podcast. I am CW, and today we are taking a look at the greatest second-tier player of all time. If you listen to my videos, Michael Jordan is the GOAT. He is in the S tier for those tier list people. I want to put Kareem up there with him for the fact Kareem was a career winner and even reinvented himself to stay at the top as he got older. But that might be a topic for another time. Today, let's discuss LeBron James versus Kobe Bryant. Both all-time greats, both winning multiple rings, both discussed amongst the greatest. Now we've delved into Jordan and LeBron in championship series, but today we will discuss LeBron James and Kobe Bryant in head-to-head matchups and accolades in championship series. Is there truly a gap between Kobe and LeBron, or is this a legit debate for second tier top spot? But first, if you enjoy these breakdowns and analysis, please like and subscribe to help the channel grow. It just helps to keep me motivated and keep the channel moving. So let's talk about Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant, through his career, is a 5-time champion and one of the few considered to be on or near the level of his airness himself. Kobe came straight out of high school in '96, drafted number 13 by the Charlotte Hornets, but traded to the Los Angeles Lakers the same night. In that time, he rose from a teenager into a Hall of Famer spanning a 20-year career. One of the absolute greats, he was beginning his next phase when he met an untimely death in 2020, sadly taking away one of our great ambassadors of the sport way too soon. LeBron James, we've discussed on this channel many times, a 4-time NBA champion and now the leading scorer of all time in year 20 and counting. Whichever side of the fence you're on when it comes to LeBron, you can't deny his impact on the game. He's easily the face of the NBA and has been for the past decade or so. Even with guys like Steph and even Giannis making names for themselves, LeBron is probably the most talked about, albeit good or bad, athlete the NBA has seen since the GOAT himself, Michael Jordan. Now, is there a clear-cut second-tier GOAT, or is it much closer than we think and pretty much a pick'em when it comes to the Kobe Bryant, LeBron James debate? Let's look at 3 key factors: their head-to-head matchups, their NBA Finals runs, and their accolades. First up, the regular season head-to-head matchups. Out of their individual 20 seasons in the NBA, Kobe Bryant and LeBron James have faced off 22 times in the regular season. Unfortunately, none in the playoffs, seeing as how LeBron played the bulk of his career in the Eastern Conference, while of course Kobe was a Laker for life. Let's dive into those 22 regular season head-to-head matchups. In those matchups, ouch. Kobe is 6-16 through 22 games. While of course LeBron is 16-6 against Kobe's Lakers, we can throw in caveats that the Lakers had some rough years post-Shaq trade and had a few rebuild moments, but that's still a pretty decisive advantage for LeBron. In those games, Kobe Bryant averaged 24.6 points per game, 5 rebounds, and 5.2 assists per game. Meanwhile, LeBron James averaged 28.2 points per game, 7.4 rebounds, and 7.3 assists per game. So through 22 games in the regular season throughout their career, we definitely have to give the advantage to LeBron. However, this image shows how the true head-to-head matchup went, with Kobe scoring 52% when guarded by LeBron, while LeBron shot a paltry 27% having Kobe on him. I don't have the amount of time they guarded each other, so those percentages might not tell the whole story. However, for the most part, we have to give LeBron his due against the Black Mamba. Now, those NBA Finals runs. We've talked about LeBron's against Jordan, which you can see if you click the link to the right-hand corner in this video. Let's see how LeBron and Kobe's finals runs stack up against each other. LeBron James is 4-6 in the NBA Finals and a combined 22-33 there. With a 40% win percentage, the self-proclaimed king hasn't had the greatest run in championship or bust years, defeating the Oklahoma City Thunder, San Antonio Spurs, Golden State Warriors, and Miami Heat, however losing twice to the aforementioned Spurs and 3 times to the Warriors, with a colossal meltdown L to 2011 Dallas Mavericks led by Dirk Nowitzki. In those finals appearances, LeBron averaged 28.4 points per game, 10.2 rebounds, and 7.8 assists. Meanwhile, Kobe Bryant is a 5-time champion, going 5-2 with a 23-14 record, a 70% win percentage in the NBA Finals, and 62% wins-losses to LeBron's 40%. The Lakers would defeat the Pacers, Sixers, Nets, Celtics, and Magic. He suffered 2 finals losses, one to the Detroit Pistons, the other to the Boston Celtics. Kobe, in those finals appearances, averaged 25.3 points per game, 5.7 rebounds, and 5.1 assists. I give the advantage to LeBron based on stats. However, looking at the win-loss record shows that Kobe was able to seal the deal a little better than LeBron. For all those that will scream that Shaq carried those Lakers team, Kobe also played a huge part, and without his firepower, they may not have gotten that first three-peat. I'm going to slightly give the advantage to Kobe Bean himself when it comes to championships. Finally, the accolades. LeBron James is a 4-time NBA champion, a 4-time Finals MVP, a 4-time NBA MVP, 19-time NBA All-Star, the NBA's all-time leading scorer, 13-time All-NBA First Team, and 5-time All-NBA Defensive First Team. Now, Kobe Bryant is a 5-time NBA champion, 2-time Finals MVP, 1-time NBA MVP, 18-time NBA All-Star, 11-time All-NBA First Team, and 9-time All-NBA Defensive First Team. The accolades, if we're being honest, have to go in LeBron's favor, giving him 2 check marks to 3. So there you have it. The stats give LeBron the advantage over Kobe, especially when it comes to head-to-head matchups and even accolades. However, Kobe still has one more ring than LeBron, and during their respective careers could say, at times, he was considered as good if not better than LeBron during certain years. These two, without a doubt, are 2 of the greatest NBA players of all time. I'm sure there's some metrics I didn't go over that could push the vote either way, but in the end, I think they could easily be the second-tier GOATs 1A and 1B, with LeBron taking the 1A spot. I do believe that a final series featuring these 2 on opposite ends would have been must-watch television and would have blown the roof off of Staples and whatever arena LeBron called home at the time. So what do you guys think? Is there one clear-cut individual between these 2, or is it just too hard to call, with both having a Hall of Fame legendary career? Either way, they provided some great highlights throughout the years, and we definitely miss Kobe. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section, and once again, if you want to ascend to that GOAT status like number 23, please hit the like and subscribe buttons to help out the channel, and I appreciate every one of y'all. Hope you've enjoyed. We'll be back soon with more content.